Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the first stream in like a month. Man, I kind of dropped the ball on that one, didn't I? But then again, I did go on like my 2 week break, so that also was like half the month. But, yes, still. Probably should have done a stream beforehand. Alright, let's... Boom, okay. What is my opinion on gum? Chewy. Alright, so welcome to tonight's stream, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see, I don't think I missed any donations, did I? I don't think so. Okay, just making sure. I hate when people donate and I don't, say it, which I don't think has ever happened, because I'm careful about that. But, let's see. Let me move my microphone over here, since I'm gonna be... Actually, I don't know if I can move my microphone. I'll just put it, like, right here. Because I have my screen over here, but it's facing away from my microphone, so... So yeah, welcome to the live stream tonight. So I'm going to try to do streams often again, like I was. It's just that, of course, the 2 week break happened, so that was like half the month. I was also going through the chaos of getting a new computer, and all that nonsense. So, yeah. Today we're going to be just hanging out, chilling out. Maybe we'll play games. Maybe. We will find out. So go ahead and leave your question in chat, and we'll see if I answer it, because I can't get to everybody's, obviously. Let me turn my mic down a bit. There we go. So, yes. Of course, okay, never mind. I was going to say something I probably shouldn't say. Okay. I mean, nothing bad, but, like, I don't want to push people to donate. I was going to say, like, if you donate, you have a better chance of me answering it, but I don't want to, like, push people to donate if they don't want to. All right. I should play Animal Jam. Literally, the only thing I know about Animal Jam is that Quackity rated it. That's literally all I know about it. My opinion on peanut butter is that it's awesome. Do I know what happened to Sesamerd? I literally answered this multiple times in my Ask Barney series. Turn up mic, please. You don't have to spam it, by the way. How does it sound? Let me listen to it. Oh, I can't even hear it. Oh, I have the site muted. That would probably be...
times in my Ask Barney series.
No, it sounds fine. Can you do National Geographic trolling? Maybe. Alright. If you are trolling, what game will you be trolling in? I don't think I'll be trolling on stream. People always ask me to do trolling on a live stream, but you forget that, like, admins will find the stream in, like, 10 seconds and ban me in 10 seconds. So, no, it would not work. Let me see. I don't know what this Forsaken game is that y'all were talking about in chat. I saw you guys saying that when the 10-minute wait was going on. I have no idea what Forsaken is. I literally just play my, I play my trolling games, and I play Blades and Buffoonery, and that's really about it. Let's see. I am old enough. Thank you, Youch, for the $2 donation, saying, what's your opinion on headphone-eating birds? Well, maybe you should use earbuds instead when you're around them. Maybe use earbuds, and then you'll be alright. I mean, I wonder if they use, like, the headphone wires as, like, spaghetti. When is the new Minecraft episode? I have that finished and recorded. I just gotta get a thumbnail for it. So that should come out relatively soon. I just gotta find a way to get a thumbnail going for it. Because I'm not gonna upload that without a thumbnail. Let's see. What do I think of elevators? I think of the normal elevator. That's what I think of. Because I have played that game. That game is pretty fun. Barney, should I go to sleep? It's midnight in the UK. That is your call. I would recommend it, maybe, yes. I would recommend that. That might be best for your health. Whenever, like, there's so many things y'all are asking me opinions about, and I don't even know what these things are. Like, you guys underestimate just how isolated I am as a person. Do I ever use AI in my videos or plan to? maybe for thumbnails, but that's about it. That's about it. And I know that might turn some people off, but the thing is, I am a very isolated person. I do everything alone. So, you know, if all I have to do is just put a prompt in and I get a thumbnail, then it's probably better for me. Now, I understand the clapback for thumbnail you know, AI stuff because it's killing artists or whatever, but I don't even know any artists anyway. I don't know any artists. So it wouldn't help me anyway. It literally wouldn't help me. What is my favorite food? Probably chicken, most likely. No idea what that is. No idea what that is. No idea what that is. Opinion on milk. I love milk. I had it with every meal as a kid. Literally. Me and my father are both that way. We both have milk with, like, every meal. I can't do that now, though, because I'm on keto, and milk is not, a keto-friendly food. Alright, I'm gonna start muting people who spam, because literally you guys, like, a bunch of people are spamming, and it's making it difficult for me to see other people's questions. So this is, you know, not to sound like an admin, but this is your reminder to not spam. And if you don't, I'm gonna start muting people. So, knock it off. Alright. Thank you to, a member for 1 month. Watching this while recovering from an amputation. Are you serious, or are you just messing around? If you're serious, I hope you get better. Do you watch Albert or Flamingo? I used to, but right now I've got way too many things on my plate right now to do. Way too many things. I did really enjoy his Albert stuff content, though. I think he's a great YouTuber, though. I would love to meet the man someday. What do I want to do this summer? Get some rest. Relax. Work on my goals. You know, stuff like that. What's my opinion on Antarctic? No idea who or what that is. If you're talking about, like, the continent, probably cold. See, like this is what I mean. Like, you guys are asking me these opinions about things that I don't know anything about. Not that that's wrong on your end, but, you know. Am I British? No. Last time I checked, I'm not British. What's my opinion on eating metal? Well, iron is good for you. That's what our doctors always tell us. Thank you, Mr. Golden, for the $2 donation saying, "Am pro." Yes, you are very pro. How has the keto diet been working? It's working, but I've realized that I was kind of screwing up on it. Ketchup has a lot more carbs in it than I originally thought, so I've moved from putting ketchup on things to just using mayonnaise, because that has no carbs whatsoever. If you don't know what keto is, you can Google it. I don't think people here care, but you can Google it. Thank you, Youch, for the $2 donation, saying, in your next video, give admins free lobotomies. I don't know if that's possible in Roblox. I mean, you could go to, like, Robloxian General Hospital. I feel like people... I think lobotomies has to do with brains, right? Doesn't it? Involved with severing connections to the brain's frontal... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that people who get angry about standing in avatars need some work on their brains. Speaking of which, did you guys see today's video? Today's video, which went over how Pastries actually removed the standing in avatars rule recently. Did you guys see that video today? Because that was a video I never thought I was going to be making. I did not think I was going to be making that video. Ever. Honestly, because I thought that they were never going to give that up. That they were just going to continue to just be the way they were. But it seems like they finally, like... I don't know. What do I think of MRs and HR saying dot? I think it's funny. I think it's funny, actually. I think it's funny. You know, it makes for a good troll for us to use by pretending that we only speak Morse code. It was a gag when they removed the rule. What do you mean it was a gag? Did I like school growing up? No, not at all. I hated it for multiple reasons. Did not like school at all. No. Opinion on Mountain Dew. I actually have one right next to me, so yeah. Actually forgot to open it. Yes, I enjoy it. Nice zero sugar Mountain Dew. It's all I can do on keto. I can't have the full sugar ones. I have to do diet and zero. Just a regular classic Mountain Dew. The original. Will I ever troll on Emergency Response Liberty County? I get a lot of requests to do that, but, like, I don't know the first thing about how that game works. But then that would mean I should probably play the game to figure it out, right? Yeah. Did I get bullied in school? Yes, very much. But I also was kind of a jerk in school, too. Opinion on Sprite. I love Sprite. I think Sprite is awesome. I especially Sprite, I just got a Sprite actually just today. Sprite Chill, which is like a cherry Sprite. I'm 9 and I'm going to Poland this summer and maybe Spain twice this autumn. That's cool. That's cool. Clearly some people have not sat through a decade in the making and it shows. Yeah, I know, seriously. But it's also an hour and a half long video, so I don't blame people for not sitting through the whole thing. But, I mean, yeah, a lot of times people ask questions that have been answered, like, 1,000 times in the past. But again, you know, if they're newer fans, they may not have seen it, you know? So I'm not, like, angry about it. It's just, like, you know, when you're asked the same question 10,000 times, it does get a little tiring. But it's not their fault. They don't know. I know what ERLC is. I know what it is, but I just don't know, like, how the rules work or whatever. And, like, how to abuse those said rules. At least with cafe games, I know how they all work. I know how to bend the rules in my favor, how to get away with things, you know? But, yeah. How was my long weekend? I got some relaxation. And I got some videos done. Thank you, Lux, for the 5, that almost looks like Robux, because it's R and then a dollar sign, but I don't think that's what it is. Saying, hi, Barney, I love your videos. When will you make a new admin abuse video? Most likely sometime soon. I haven't done a Washies admin abuse video in a while, so that might be what I do. Now watch, like Washies admins that are listening to this stream are like, oh, he's coming! He's coming! Get the tanks! Send the battalions to the game! He's coming! He's coming! It's like, the Barney is coming! The Barney is coming! Paul Revere. Yeah, like on a horse and everything. Oh, gosh. Interview owners again. See, the thing with that is, like, owners of games sometimes end up getting, I'm not saying that all owners are this way. I want to go ahead and say this real quick. Not all owners are like this, but sometimes they end up later getting exposed for doing bad things. And I don't want people thinking that I'm, you know, with them on that. Now, I'm not saying that all owners are like that. I'm just going to point that out. Thank you, NASCAR fan, for the $2 donation. Didn't say anything, but thank you. And thank you, Easy 2013, for the $5 Canadian saying, Barney, can you add me on Roblox? Also, what is your favorite cafe restaurant game? I don't add people on Roblox. There's a friend limit, which, yes, it's been increased, but still, it would get full very fast. And not to mention, I would have 1,000,001 messages to answer. And, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Nothing personal, but I just don't want, I only add people I know. And what is my favorite cafe restaurant game? Honestly, I don't really have one because I don't play them seriously. So then, of course, that begs the question, what's your favorite one to troll at then? That answer changes. It really depends on what I am in the mood to troll. Or who I am in the mood to troll. So I want to say thank you for making my day better every day. I watch your videos daily. Thank you. Thank you. What are my opinions on Coast changing its name? I didn't even know they changed their name. I know they used to be called Coast Grill, and then they changed to just Coast. I didn't even know they changed their name. It's been that long since I've been there. Is grass a vegetable? No. Just because people don't want to touch it doesn't mean it's a vegetable. When are we doing another raid? I don't know. Maybe you gotta join my Discord to find out. Press the join button. Do you do drugs? No. I am very much against drug use. Very much against that. I don't smoke. I'm not into that either. And I'm not saying, you know, I hate you if you do these things, but I would absolutely say Barney Hunter 12 does not condone the use of non-prescription drugs or smoking tobacco or any kind of smoking. Don't do it. It is not good for your health. And it's very bad for you financially, because all that stuff's expensive and addicting. So it's not good for your body, and it's not good for your finances. Don't do it. What is my opinion on Kavra's Kingdom? Aren't they dead? Didn't they die like a year ago? Didn't like the owner like give up? Is mayonnaise an instrument? No, but it's a delicious thing to put on sandwiches. Thank you, Barney, for your good morals. Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do, man. Are you going to kill me for being a rank 7 medical doctor in the General Hospital game? No. Are you gonna kill me if I end up being a patient there? You're gonna infect me through the IVs. Is cereal a soup? No, closer to a stew, I would say. How do I have so many Roblox alts? I sat and made them all. I just sat and made them all. When you do what I do for a living, you'll do what you have to do to ensure you can do it. What do I think of my new computer so far? I love it. I love it. I think it works really well. How funny would you say you are from 1 to 10? Well, if I said 10, that would just be narcissistic. So maybe like 5, 6, I don't know. Do I like frogs? Not particularly. What's the best cheese? Parmesan. I love Parmesan. Mozzarella is good too. I love mozzarella sticks, but of course I can't have that on keto because the breading has carbs. The cheese is fine. I can have mozzarella cheese itself, but not the breading around it. Do I commit arson? No, I do not light fire to things. You should troll in military groups. I agree. I should. I need to get into that. What is your opinion on how cafe games are slowly dying? Well, restaurant games are not. Like, Kohow has a lot of attention. So, even if, like, cafes go away, I think restaurants will still be around. Like, Boba, I think, is doing great for a cafe. They're doing really well. Frappe always sticks around. So, what's the Discord server? Press join. Press the join button. Do I enjoy reading? Not really, no, actually. I don't. When I want to read the Bible, for example, I usually have an audio book version of it. Thank you, Hayden Roblox, for the 5, is that Australian dollars, I think? Saying, hey, Barney, what's your favorite place to troll at? The answer changes. It really depends on what I'm in the mood to troll. Like, sometimes I'm in the mood to block the exit at Washies. Sometimes I'm in the mood to, well, it used to be standing in avatars at Pastries. Sometimes I'm in the mood to just do some classic old register trolling. So it really depends on what my mood is or what I want to do. Let's see. Make a video trolling people by typing random symbols. I feel like that wouldn't come out very good. I feel like that wouldn't be all that funny. Let's see. Yes, I do have ADHD, and also you don't have to spam it. I am not saying that word, how do you dab? That's just brain rot. Okay, a lot of these questions are things I've answered before and things I just don't want to answer in general. Alright, let's do that. Okay. Burp on stream. No, I don't listen to Juice WRLD. I don't even know who that is. I'm guessing it's a musical artist. See, I told you guys I'm isolated. I told you. I really only do what I do, and that's it. I don't really, like, look into other things. I really don't. I am super duper isolated. Troll at Coast. Done it many times. Nope, not saying that aloud. I know what that spells. Holy crap, man. The chat goes so quick. It's difficult to read. If you spam, guys, I'm going to mute you. So just don't do it. Because when you spam, it makes it more difficult for me to read the chat. It's already hard enough because everything goes so quick. What is my favorite song? The answer to that changes too. It really depends on, again, kind of the same thing. Whatever I'm in the mood or whatever I want to listen to, really. Or when I press shuffle on my playlist, if it's something that comes on that, I feel like it kind of relates to something I'm going through or whatever. Yeah, so it's very much changes. How often do you pray to our Lord and Savior? I would say daily, but I would still say I need to do it more. Do I love my parents? Of course I love my parents. What's currently my favorite song? The Goku Super Saiyan transformation music from Bruce Falconer. That is the one I'm listening to a lot. From the original Dragon Ball Z, when Goku transformed into a Super Saiyan for the first time on planet Namek. That one. It's literally just called SSJ Transformation. That is what the song is called. It's by Bruce Falconer. I've been listening to that for the past few days. And, oh my gosh, it goes so hard. It goes so hard, man. Yeah, I'll go back to Block Street at some point. Hayden Roblox 23, thank you. Who is your favorite Christian music artist? I don't really have favorite artists when it comes to music in general. I have favorite songs, and one of my favorite Christian songs is well, it's not heavily Christian, but I would say it does mention heaven. So I would say "Tell Your Heart to Beat Again" is one of my favorites. I've listened to that one many, many times. Yeah, I'm not getting political. Sorry. Like, that is a quick way to get canceled, no matter what side you're on. Wait, how do I join the Discord server? Press the join button and get the Discord server access tier. That is how you do it. Hello, Sizzle Troller. Hi, Paint. Hello, Cube. We got like 3 entrances at the same time. Alright. Do I have a favorite anime? Probably Dragon Ball Z. Well, Dragon Ball Z Kai, because that has a lot less filler and it's quicker paced and everything. Let's see. What's the Discord server link? Press the join button and get the Discord server access tier. That's literally it. There's no link. You just press the join button and you get the Discord server access tier and you purchase it and you're automatically directed to the Discord server. Just make sure that your Discord account is connected to your YouTube account. What country would I live in except America? Maybe the UK, because they speak English. My favorite Minecraft mod is probably the Tornado mod, the one that is in Barneycraft. One of the many mods that is in Barneycraft. Never seen the show Invincible. Any updates on the insane crazy beef with Vins? No, not really. I don't have any beef with them. That all really ended pretty quick. Ugh. Thank you, Hayden Roblox 23 for the $5 Australian, I think. I still don't know what that is, but thank you for it. Asking, which trolling YouTubers who no longer upload did you enjoy collabing with the most? Probably Sesamert, because the only ones I really collabed with were Sesamert and Naturality, and the only reason Naturality is not on that list is because I only did it with her once, and Sesamert I did it with twice. So that's probably why I liked Sesamert more. But Naturality was also a lot of fun to make a video with. I only did it with her once, though. Have I seen the new weather mod? I have seen videos. I'm going to probably watch a full mod showcase on it before I consider actually using it. But I definitely will be using it at some point. Yes, I did see the new tornado mod. Like, literally, everybody was telling me that when than when that was coming out. Your Minecraft video is like 20 FPS. Yes, I'm getting that worked on. Thank you, Sizzle Troller, for the $2 donation. Have I beat Minecraft before? Not legit, no, because whenever I go to the end and challenge the Ender Dragon, I die like 10 times. Speaking of canceling, what is your opinion on cancel culture? It's complete bullcrap. It's complete bullcrap. Like, legit, somebody can get completely deplatformed just because they have an unpopular opinion. Now, if somebody is actually, like, saying something super hateful, or if there's someone who is an actual threat to, you know, people, then yeah, cancel culture the crap out of that person. But if it's just someone who has an unpopular opinion that's just, I don't know, different, like, why deplatform them, you know? It's ridiculous. But I'm not going to get too deep into that. Let's see. Yeah, cancel culture is stupid. Have I ever choked on a chicken wing before? No, I have not, but I'm sure that's going to happen someday, because I love chicken, and I eat it quick. Have I watched the Minecraft movie? Yes, I have. Twice. Am I still friends with Programmer? Yes, I actually had a brief chat with him, like, a couple days ago. Am I happy that Pastries took away the standing in avatars rule? I think it's a great thing that they did it, because, like, I mean, why was there a need for it in the first place? Why was there a need for it in the first place? If anything, that shows how unbelievably sensitive some people are. Like, unbelievably sensitive. Like, I know I've said it 1,000 times, but I just cannot fathom how someone can actually take offense to your virtual avatar being stood in. I don't get it. I don't get it, and I don't even want to get it. I don't think I want to get it. Yeah, Paint called me stinky. She's just wrong. Oh, Paint beat me to the punch on that one. Mute them for about like 5 minutes when they spam mods. And if they're like repeat offenders, then we'll, like, you know, make it higher. Do I prefer cats or dogs? Dogs. I love cats, but dogs probably, because cats actually give me allergies like their fur does, and not to mention they're not as nice as dogs are. Although there are some nice cats out there, but dogs probably. Do I like horror movies or games? No, I'm a wuss. No. Let's see. Will I ever troll at aquatic pools again? Maybe. If I made fan art for you, would you set it as your profile pic? Probably not as my profile pic, but I'd probably retweet it on Twitter. So if you tweet it at me, I'll probably retweet it. If you can make or find some more audio on the library, can you try to audio troll? Yes, I want to make more audio trolling videos, but the problem is I don't know where to look for more troll audios, because a lot of the ones I had are taken down by Roblox. So I think we need to all collectively come together and, like, make a big giant list of troll audios. So if you have one, tweet it to me. Tweet it to me. If you're in my Discord, I think they're actually, yeah, in my Discord there is actually a section dedicated to posting IDs to troll audios. So if you're in my Discord, go ahead and post it there. If you're not in my Discord, consider joining it, and if you can't, then tweet it at me. Twitter.com/BarneyHunter12. Hey, I know it's X now, but I'm still calling it Twitter. Will I ever go back to Bamboo? That is a good idea. I should go back to that one. What do I do when I break an expensive vase? Run. Run. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Nope, never played Twisted, Hellas, whatever. Never played that. Am I constipated? Not right now. Nope. I wouldn't say so. Maybe after my dinner today I could be, though. Because I'm making burgers. Or maybe I'll make chicken. I don't know. Maybe I can make meatballs, though. I don't know. It's all like meat and cheese and such. That's what keto has you eat. Will I ever return to Sizzle Burger? Didn't I make a Sizzle Burger video like a month ago? How long before these cafe games stop popping up? A lot of them have been dying heavily like Sizzleburger and haven't been growing. Well, I think that restaurant games are sticking around. Like if you go to Kohow, for example, they have hundreds of people playing. Boba, I think, will stick around because I think the last time I checked, which granted was a while ago, but they do pretty well. Frappe, I think, will always be around. Like I think that's just like literally the cafe game, Frappe. But like Koala Cafe, I could see that one biting the dust. I could see Venti biting the dust, perhaps. Not that I want them to, but I'm saying I could see them biting the dust. What is your favorite way of trolling? Audio trolling. It's just that, number one, it is expensive because it actually takes money to do, and two, Roblox is always taking down troll audios. I remember in like years ago, before that horrible audio update that Roblox did years ago, audio trolling was way easier, but now it's harder because I used to make my own troll audios. I used to do that. I used to literally sit down, put my microphone on, and make my own troll audios. I would even get like sound effects that I would put together to make troll audios and uploading to Roblox. Now it's not that simple anymore. It's not that simple anymore. You know? Do I miss Solera Hotels? A little bit, because it was funny messing with their caps abuse rule. Because Solera Hotels, like, if you used capital letters, they'd go after you. They'd go after you. And I remember what we did is we did what was called a compliment raid at Solera Hotels, where we would all compliment the admins, but we would do it in caps. So when they banned us for it, they would look really stupid because they were banning people for being nice to them. And I remember the admins actually stopped banning us. Technically, they were supposed to because we were using capital letters, but because they realized what I was doing, they wouldn't actually ban people. Only the people that were, like, spamming or saying rude things, but not the people complimenting, even though it was in caps, and they were supposed to do that. Do you have dementia? I don't remember. Uh-oh. I remember that, OMG. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun times. What should I do if I crash someone's car? I would say drive away. No, don't. Hit and run is not good. I did hear that they were making a Skibidi toilet movie. I did hear that. I saw that on Twitter, actually, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'll probably go see it. Just because. Because actually, the idea, I mean, it sounds like a pretty, like, as cringe of a thing as it is and how it's become brain rot and all that, if someone actually who was actually good at writing stories made, you know, a story about, like, you know, what was, like, those spy camera things and the toilets or whatever, if they came up with a good reason why they're at war and good lore behind it, I could actually see it working. And yes, I knew people were gonna go crazy about me saying that word, but I was like, whatever, I don't care. Am I? Nope. Nope. The toilets versus the camera heads. Thank you. That's what they are. I consumed a 3-pound block of dirt and now I feel weird. Should I go to the hospital? I would, if I were you. If you could make a game, what would it be called? I don't want to make a game. I want to play games. Would you eat a cheeseburger or a pizza? Well, probably pizza. Pizza. I love pizza. Let's see. None of that. Yep. Oh my gosh. Am I a purple dinosaur? No, I'm actually a red one. Let me see. Let me get back on some of these. Someone said 10-pound block of cheese. You're gonna poop yourself, dude. You're gonna be pooping bricks. Somebody in my Discord server is asking me to press the add button. Alright. As you wish. Okay. Would I return to Breakfast House? Yeah. Why not? How do I manage all my alt accounts? That's for me to know. That's for me to know. Never played Pressure, no. It's 1 a.m., got therapy at 1 p.m., but can't miss a Barney stream. I think you got time, dude. I think you got time. Maybe that's why you're a Barney hunter. It's because you were cast as the 12th Barney, but you were canceled by the 13th. And for the reboot... What are you talking about? And for the reboot for the 11th, so you try getting revenge on Barney. I literally almost bit my tongue saying all that. Do I live in 320,000 BC? Yes, I'm just using a time machine to talk to you guys. Do I live on Earth? No, I live in a state of constant despair. That's... And denial. And constant overthinking. That one's actually genuinely true. In a state of constant overthinking. Somebody said they enjoy sleeping in. That's what I plan on doing tomorrow, because I got a day off tomorrow, so I am gonna definitely do that. Darkberry Bash or Baja Blast? Ooh, man, that is a tough one, because those are both like 10 out of 10 flavors. I know I gave Baja Blast a 9 out of 10 in my Do review video, but honestly, I'd bump it up to 10. That one is, yeah, that's a tough one. Baja Blast is way more readily available. You can get it anywhere. Darkberry Bash is only available at Applebee's, so... I don't know. I'd have to... Maybe Darkberry Bash, just because it's actually special when you get it, whereas Baja Blast, you can get it anywhere. Almost. Are you aware you're being trolled by the chat? They try to troll me all the time. It's almost like I have a trolling community. Somebody said they've never been to Taco Bell. Well, you don't need to go to Taco Bell to get Baja Blast. You can get it at grocery stores. You can get it in bottles, or you can get it in like 12-pack cans, or in 6-pack bottles. No, I wouldn't react to that whole series on stream. No, I would not. I should become a YouTuber one day? Nah, that's like one of the worst suggestions ever. Me being a YouTuber. Screw that. Barney, help, you got banned for... Oh, deleted it. Thank you, Connor Eschenberg, for the $2 donation, saying, hey, I'm a super fan and love your vids. Hi, thank you for being a super fan. Appreciate it. Am I a fan of exploding toilets? I think it's funny, yes. Mr. Moneyman. Do I plan on doing the fancy word trolls again? Yes, I should have come back to that a long time ago. So I'll eventually do that. Do I agree food is overrated? No, but I will say this. If we didn't have to eat, we'd save a lot of our money. I will say that. We'd be a lot richer if we didn't have to eat. Let's see. Do I get my photos printed? I'm not that old. I'm old, but I'm not that old. I'm the same person that took a screenshot with you in the Chicken Jockey Theater. Yeah, I remember that. And I think that game got taken down. I think that game is taken down because I can't find it anymore. And I added it to my favorites, and I don't see it anymore. Because they actually put, like, actual clips of the movie in there, so that's probably why. They probably got copywritten to oblivion. There was a game that I was playing that was dedicated to literally just, like, reacting to the chicken jockey scene in Roblox. And, like, you could actually, like, punch people in the face and, throw popcorn. But it actually showed the real clip of the movie. So that's probably what got the game taken down. And it was fun. It was really fun. Like, when you punched people, they would go, like, ragdoll and fly. It was hilarious. Barney's channel member money goes specifically to a lifetime supply of Baja Blast. Man, imagine that. A lifetime supply of Baja Blast. When was this? Like, literally a few days ago. Do I like tanks? Tanks of water? Because water is good for you. Drink water today, folks. Drink water, folks. Let's see. DM me if you have an account at Nova Hotels. DM me on Twitter. Twitter.com/BarneyHunter12. Mac, that is a very interesting theory. I am actually curious why the owner of Pastries Bakery felt it's needed and necessary to put a giant stack of $100 bills in his office. Now, I don't know the owner. I don't have any beef with him, and I'm not trying to start any beef with him. But Mr. Duck's Eye, or whatever your name is, why do you feel the need to flex to everybody that you have a bunch of money? Like, that's, like, I don't know if that's your intent when you put that in there, but that's the kind of energy it gives off when you do that, you know? Alright, Rohan, welcome to my Discord server. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, look, I make money, too. I make money doing this stuff, too. But, yeah, I mention it in videos sometimes, but more for comedic value. You know, but I'm not sitting here trying to shove it in everybody's face. Not that he's shoving it in everybody's face, but he just put it in his office, which I guess, granted, it's his office. He can do what he wants with it, so whatever. But, like, I don't know, is, like... Maybe I shouldn't be thinking that deep into it, but I don't know. I just don't see the need. Like when he asked, like, when the devs asked him, hey, what do you want in your office, man? You know, what do you want me to put in your office? Make it the same as everybody else's, but put a gigantic stack of $100 bills in it. Like, I don't understand the thought process on that. Where do I join Discord? Press the join button. Press the join button and get the Discord server access tier. And yeah, in case Duck's Eye happens to be listening or hears this as a clip, because, like, I don't know, an HR could clip this and send it to him. Hey, not trying to start beef with you, man, but I just don't know why you're putting that in your office, man. What's the need for that? Press the add button? Okay. Literally, that just made me such a hypocrite, huh? Like, I'm kind of ripping on the owner. Like, why are you, like, so obsessed with money? And then I press the add button to give myself more money. But you know what? The chat told me to, okay? The chat told me to. You think the devs told the owner to put that in his office? No, doubt it. He probably told them to do it. Let's see. No partial reaction to that either. Am I a Barney? No, I'm a Hunter. What is my favorite Roblox myth? Don't know them. Don't know any of them. Make a Barney Craft playlist? I will. I intend to. How to breathe? How are you here? Oh, man. I should play washies. Maybe in a video I will. Oh, wait. I've done it 10,000 times. We should do a group hydration? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do a group hydration, because we are getting kind of close to the end of this stream. I would say we have another, like, 20 minutes to go. So, for those who don't know what a group hydration is, it's this thing that we do on my streams where everyone sips a drink of whatever they're drinking, and we do it all together. So, I'm going to give everybody in chat who doesn't have a drink in front of them, like, 5 minutes to go grab yourself a drink, whether that be water, juice, soda, milk, whatever. Whatever you can get. Go out and get one. And then in a few minutes, we're all going to take a sip of whatever we have together. And that is what we call a group hydration. Oh boy, I don't know how I'm going to read this. Thank you, Lux, for the $5 I don't know what that is. Saying, Barney, what did you do to Barney Hunter 1 that made him get replaced 12 times? Are you his 12th clone? His 12th son? I don't know, ask the Kaminoans. Ask the Kaminoan cloners from Star Wars. For those who don't know, that's an actual thing in Star Wars. Star Wars, the Clone Wars. You have Dr. Pepper? I should get some Diet Dr. Pepper. I got pea. It's natural, but slight problem. My pea is purple. So then it's grape flavored. Thank you, King Mace 513 for the $4.99 donation, saying, "Hey Barney, love your videos. They always make me happy. I love that you're a Christian, and I know when I eat your vids, don't hear anything like, yeah, I'm not saying that phrase. I'm not saying it, but thank you. That's like one of the dumbest words ever. Where does that even come from? I'm too old to understand this crap. I have to look it up. Oh, okay. I'm glad I didn't say that. I'm really glad I didn't say that. That just makes me hate the word even more. What's the largest barn you ever hunted? Probably the one that's in my Discord server that I posted, in my frequently asked questions area that actually inspired my name. That's right. If you join my Discord server, you find out which Barney specifically inspired my name. Yep. How much for you to stop trolling, if anything? 4 million USD. Then I can retire and never have to make videos again. Press ad button? Alright. There you go. Inserted ad. And of course, people like to say that they have premium. And you know what? Only 4 million? I don't need much more than that, man. I have very simple tastes. Very simple. Hey, Barney, did you troll or something? No, I never troll. I don't know what you're talking about. I never, ever troll. Love your vids. My birthday was last week on Monday. Well, happy birthday, Fiona. Or late birthday. Change your avatar back. I didn't change my avatar. I have an ad blocker. Never heard Barney Hunter saying the words, "How about you stop trolling?" Well, I'm sure I've said that before. Like, I'm sure, like, admins told me to do that, and I narrated over them. Do a setup tour? I've thought about showing my setup, but honestly, I don't really want to show anything of real life, to be honest. Thank you, Jay Ronnie, for the $2 donation, saying, "I don't have 4 mil, but I have $2. Buy a drink." Okay, I'll do that. Thank you, King Mace 513, for the $1.99 donation, saying, "I am glad you don't say stuff like that." What, the G word that person said? Yeah, me too. I have more sophisticated vocabulary than that. Alright, let's say most of you have a drink now, right? Barney, how do I join your Discord? Press the join button and get the Discord server access tier. I know a lot of you are probably tired of me saying that, but people keep asking, so. And just make sure that your YouTube account is connected to your Discord. That guy who became a member of my Discord has not joined yet. The guy who was a member, who joined, oh my gosh, if I could speak. The guy who bought Discord server access tier has not joined my Discord. If you're still listening, make sure your YouTube account is connected to your Discord. And if that's not working, disconnect them and reconnect them again. I don't know why it, like, does that, but whatever. Alright, let's do our group hydration, because I'd say this stream's going to end in like 10-15 minutes. So I want to say cheers to this community. First, let's say cheers to getting Pastries to remove the standing in avatars rule. That is awesome. I have a feeling that's because, like, the video, the Pastries video before today's got a lot of attention. So it got a lot of people to start standing in avatars, and Pastries just basically had, like, no choice but to remove the rule. So that's just the power of trolling. That is the power of trolls, man. So cheers to this amazing community, and cheers to another day closer to Friday. Cheers, folks. Mountain Dew. Maybe I shouldn't be having Mountain Dew this late. I'm going to be going to bed soon. That's a lot of caffeine. Cheers. We now have freedom. Orange juice plus ginger ale. I've never heard of that combo. I was in one of your videos at Pastries. Nice. Oh man, I got the hiccups now. What if I steal your Baja Blasts? I will steal your face. And so you can become faceless, and then you can have a better chance of getting promoted at these games. I saw your question. I'm just not sure, like, what to, like... Somebody in my Discord said, Barney, can you ask or tell your live... Wait, oh my gosh. Barney, can you say to your live stream that swear words aren't cool? I mean, they're not. Do I like Code Red Mountain Dew? It's okay, but not one of my favorites. Let me check something. Okay. Can I swear here? I mean, I'm not gonna stop you as long as you don't go too crazy. I posted fan art on my community page. You can try tweeting it to me. I'll have a better chance of me seeing it there. Twitter.com/BarneyHunter12. I can now be a staff assistant at Pastries because I'm faceless. Thank you, Barney. You're very welcome. And that works at any one of these games. Washies, Frappe, all of them. I'm gonna swear. Here it goes. Employment. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you said that. Alright, I'm gonna say we end this stream in about, like, 15 minutes. It's Walker Gates? I don't see Walker. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Never mind. I see him now. Yeah, you are pretty late, Walker. We're gonna be ending this off in about 15 minutes. But do not worry, we will get more streams going. So if you want to be notified the next time I do a live stream, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you will be notified the next time I stream. And also, members of my Discord server actually got notified first before everybody else. So that's another reason to join my Discord server. So you'll be notified of things like this before anyone else. So press the join button and purchase the Discord server access tier. And there you go. Make sure your Discord is connected to your YouTube. And if that doesn't work, just go ahead and disconnect them and reconnect them again. Am I having fun with my $0? Oh yeah, I'm having a great time. Oh my gosh. Hit the add button? Alright. Hey, I'm being told to do this. Oh my gosh, somebody said pineapple pizza. I can't believe it. What keyboard and mouse do you use? The one that came with my CyberPower PC. The ones, I should say. Oh man, holy crap. You should really try out a game called Frappe. Oh yeah, you know, you're so right. I should. Somebody said pickled octopus? That's disgusting. I've heard octopus is super chewy. Can anybody confirm in chat? I've never had it, but I've heard it's super chewy. Anybody who's had it before that can confirm or deny in chat? Not reacting to that. Blue is the best color. I agree. I agree with you on that. Oh, Walker just gave out 10 memberships. He tends to do that. Thank you, Connor Ashtenberg, for the $2 donation, saying it's my birthday yesterday because I want Discord server access subscription. Well, Walker tends to hand them out, so... What's your Discord server again? Press the join button and get the Discord server access tier. Barney, I heard Cars is supposed to be re-released in theaters next year. Probably for like a 20-year anniversary, right? Let me see. Cars. Release in theaters. Let me see. I saw that in theaters when it first came out. Yeah, yeah. I didn't see 2 and 3 in theaters when they came out, but I do remember seeing the original Cars in theaters when it first came out. So if that gets re-released, I'll definitely go see it in theaters. Absolutely will go see that. Barney, do you have a YouTube channel? No. You can only gift... thank you, Walker, for the $1.99 donation, saying you can only gift the Barista Basher tier, sadly. Oh, yeah, so I guess you're not going to get gifted a Discord server. But you will get Barista Basher if you get gifted it. And those people get to have their names shown in my videos. So that happens. Like those people I show at the end, yeah, those are Barista Bashers. Barney, do you exist? Last time I checked. Oh, gosh. Mom, I might be famous. I wish I could be famous. No, I don't, actually, because I've heard about how horrible that is. Do I live on Earth? No, in a state of constant overthinking. What's my favorite Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew Dark Berry Bash. Exclusive to Applebee's. It's the only place you can get it, unfortunately. Say what you want about Applebee's food, but Dark Berry Bash is amazing. Thank you, Jay Ronnie, for the $2 donation, saying, have you ever trolled before? Nope, never. Never, and I never will. Remember the April Fool's video I made where I pretended that I was quitting trolling? Guys, the amount of confusion I caused with that was just crazy. What's your Discord code? You can join my Discord server by pressing the join button. I don't think that's what you meant, but still, I'm just going to say press the join button. Have I ever played Roblox? No, I'm a Minecraft YouTuber. Thank you, Walker, for the $1.99 donations. Donation. You can see I'm getting tired. That's why I'm ending this in a couple minutes. Saying, Mom, I'm famous. Not really. Wait, April Fool's. It was fake. No way. Why did some people think you were genuine? I don't know. Good question. I did sell it pretty well. Alright, we're going to answer a few more questions, and then we're going to get on out of here, alright? Give me a random color. Blue. AKA the best color. Oh my gosh, man. Alright, hang on one second. Favorite place to troll at? The answer changes. Thank you, Walker, for the $1.99 donation, saying, get some sleep, Barney. Your gums are tired. Hell, it's not my gums. It's my brain. Do I have a virtual reality headset? No, I do not. What do I think of the class of 2025? I don't really have any thoughts on it. On them. Not it. Them. What is my opinion on the color brown? Poop. Ha! Poop! What's my favorite part of trolling? Making videos. Making videos and getting laughs. Getting laughs for me and other people. Are you an alien who invaded Earth and accidentally became a YouTuber? Well, you see, I would answer that, but if you knew the truth, I would have to destroy you. So, sorry. Add button? Okay. Click it 2 times? Alright, they told me to click it 2 times. So there it goes. There it goes twice. Wise words from Barney. Poop. Haha. Poop. How much is my gas bill? I tend to refill my car like when it's down to like 25 to 50%. So it's not as high as it could be. I'm not going to give an exact number, but it's not as high as it could be if I let it go all the way down. Yeah, if any of you guys have cars, I would recommend filling up when you're down to like a quarter of a gallon. Of a gallon. Of a tank. Of a tank. Not a quarter of a gallon. Don't ever do that. When you're down to like 25% of a tank. Somebody said they eat gas for fun. Can I get an ad, please? All right, I'll press the add button for that. There we go. Where is Programmer? You know what? You should tweet to him on Twitter. I'm going to say, to end off tonight's stream, I think we should all mass tweet Programmer on Twitter. That's what I think. All right, but what should we say to him? His Twitter account is literally just that Programmer. But what should we say to him? What should we say? Give me some ideas in chat of things we should all, like, spam tweet him. So we should, like, raid his Twitter account. That's what we're going to do to end this stream. We are raiding that Programmer's Twitter account. What should we say to him? Give me some ideas in chat. Say chicken jockey. Say haha poop. You know what? I like that idea. I want everyone to tweet that Programmer. So THATPROGRAMMER. I think that you all should just tweet at him and say haha poop. Just do that. And thank you, Walker, for the $1.99 donation, saying make sure you follow him as well when you do this. And I agree with that. Definitely follow him as well. He's actually a really nice dude. But everybody tweet at him saying poop, okay? Everybody do that, all right? All right, guys. I think it is time to go ahead and end off this stream. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to, of course, thank everybody who donated. Even if you didn't donate, thank you for being here. If you want to be notified next time I do a live stream, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I do a live stream. And of course, if you really want to make sure that you're notified, join my Discord server. As I've said 1,000 times, press the join button and purchase the Discord server access tier. And then if you can't get in, make sure that your YouTube account is connected to your Discord. If that doesn't work, disconnect the accounts and reconnect them again, all right? And the next video will be coming out this Friday, all right? And since you guys are in a live stream, I'll let you guys in on a little secret, all right? I was going to say where it's at, but I just completely forgot. How do I forget these things? Oh, it's at Koala Cafe. That is the next video. The next video is at Koala Cafe, and it comes out this Friday, okay? All right, thank you guys very much for listening in, and have a good night, everybody. God bless.